Hi, this is Nene Sterling, and I'm responding to Brendan Burchard's 6 questions for high performance. In the video, he asks for us to give a video of 3 success principles that we have put into play to allow us to achieve more. Now looking at this, I probably look pretty young. In fact, I'm 21 years old. I've been told that I'm a very old soul, and I kind of want to start young at achieving my goals. I want to start young at achieving more. And through a very odd circumstance and a very odd upbringing, I kind of broke out of a mold that was holding me back and kind of putting me in this pattern, this habitual pattern, that wouldn't have allowed me to break free and be my own person and do what I want to do. I wasn't allowed to be independent. I wasn't allowed to work. I wasn't allowed to have the relationships I wanted to have, go out, do anything to be a free person. So I broke out of that mold, and ever since I broke out of that mold at 19, I have been learning and working and determined to succeed. I was really excited about finding Brendan Burchard's video because it elaborates more on success principles that we can instantly put into play to improve our lives. And I don't know about you, but I am so excited to improve my life, especially at this age. I'm so excited I'm getting started, and I really want to help others too. So it was really exciting for me to start this video because I really want to help others. I really want to give speeches. I want to learn more. Possibly, it's my second semester in college, thinking of majoring in psychology, just to get a learning the rules and things like that of psychology. I have been involved in 3 different practices right now. They're not my practice, but from each practice, I have pulled a tidbit of information. So, 3 practices. Each one has this piece of information, and it seems to link up together for me. It just helps me live my life so well. And there are other practices that go around it, but these 3, these are my foundation. These are my basis and my core, and working on them is amazing. It's so fun. It's so eye-opening. So, 3 different practices, okay? The first one is reevaluation counseling, or co-counseling, you'd call it. What is it? Reevaluation counseling, or co-counseling, works on the fact that we have all been hurt as we were growing up, as we were children. We had information come in ways that were not healthy for us, and we latched onto this information and we let it turn into these patterns. We get upset at other people, and most of the time when we get upset at other people, it's not because it's a fresh situation, it's because we've been hurt so much in the past. Just checking how much longer I have to do this video. I'm at 4 minutes. Okay. We've been hurt in the past. Okay. Why is that a problem? Because as soon as we see anything that looks like it, smells like it, tastes like it, we're going to get hurt again. That's re-stimulation. This practice says that we are good. We are basically good. We have basic goodness. We just have these patterns, these hurts deep inside of us that just keep getting held back and keep getting let out in these ways that are very bad for us. So it helps us, this practice helps us to get that out by yelling, screaming, crying, shaking, yawning, laughing, everything we can to get that out of our system. So we swap places. One's the counselor, one listens, smiles to encourage that release. The other person will discharge. That's the word for getting rid of all of these emotions, getting these all out in the open, getting to the very heart of that hurt and releasing it. So I call reevaluation counseling, the first principle of success, I call that getting out the gunk. Now this is the first of the three. Getting out the gunk is one of my success principles. I gotta make sure I get out the gunk before I approach anything. And if the gunk is there, it's good to notice it's there. I want to use these 3 success principles to teach my own method as well, which is why I'm very interested in learning from Brendan Burchard, learning from any source I can to help others and to help myself. So anyway, 2 others. Nonviolent communication, founded by Marshall Rosenberg, and Shambhala, meditation, spiritual practice. Nonviolent communication. The main idea I get out of that is being able to hear other people's needs and not hear the criticism or blame that they're putting on you, or you feel they're putting on you. That's kind of the whole point. You're evaluating that they're blaming you. It feels like it, doesn't it? When they say you're not good enough, or you're not doing this right, or why can't you be more, fill in the blank. Jiddu Krishnamurti said, the ability to observe without evaluating is the highest form of human intelligence. Which I really believe is true in this circumstance. We just see what happens. We see what happens with this person. We don't say they're doing this to me. They mean this harm to me. We hear the truth of the situation. We hear their needs and not our hurt. It helps to get out that gunk, as in the first principle. Shambhala. By the way, nonviolent communication also says we're good. It says all a human being is ever saying is please and thank you. Just in quite murderous, suicidal ways. Shambhala is my 3rd practice. That's my dog, Chatty. Can you see her? Hey, Chatty. She's getting old, so hopefully she will get some airplay on here. I love her so much. She's going to be 14 September. I also have a cat inside the house who I call Kitty. I just love them so much. Animals really bring, for me, a great positivity and love. So anyway, I've gone over a little bit over the first and the second, getting out the gunk, hearing needs and not criticism, ETC, also known as observation without evaluation, the highest form of human intelligence. My hair's falling apart. The 3rd one, Shambhala. What did I learn? What's the success principle that I took away from Shambhala? Okay, well, meditating! It's amazing. Because what you're forced to do when you sit down and you meditate and you just sit there, you are forced to look at yourself for a second, to stop all of those thoughts, to stop worrying, thinking, what do I need to do now? Stop stressing out and just sit with yourself. And it seems so simple, but this is such a hard thing to do. And when you finally sit with yourself, you start to realize what's really inside of you. Realizing your basic goodness. All of these practices, all these 3 principles say you have basic goodness inside of you, and that's what I love about it. So I focus on getting out the gunk, I focus on observation without evaluation, and I focus on just sitting with myself, realizing my basic goodness even when I screw up. And yes, I still screw up. Even with all of this, even with learning everything at once, I'm still having trouble, but I keep on moving. I keep on trying. When I fall, I get back up again, and I really hope you all do the same. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I really hope you like it, and if not, I hope you got something out of it. Thank you. Bye.